Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Chelsea will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. That's a decent ball. That's a brilliant interception. Müller plays it short. Müller. There are a few waiting for it. Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gnabry. It's come loose. Chilwell did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
It's Gnabry. Sané. Header! Goal! Bayern Munich! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Gnabry. Jorginho. Conte. Sané takes control of it and he's on the move. Sané tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played it short. That's great strength on the ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Could be a chance here. And here's Gnabry.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goretzka. Steered forward. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Werner. It's Werner!
Werner clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Abraham goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Sané tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Good steal, he just read it. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight. The first half compared with your expectation?
Bayern Munich clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Bayern Munich having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Right through the middle. He could be in here. And the finish! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Things starting up to meet it. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Conte sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Plays it out to the flank. Heave to the back post. Clears it out of harm's way.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He'll hit it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Sané. And it's Chilwell. And he's cut it out. And the counter is on. He's got through. Müller. Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So here comes the substitution. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Coman tries to get it forward quickly. Müller. That'll be a corner. Alaba goes short. Lewandowski has a goal! He has done it! surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. La Bombonera, one of the most recognisable venues in world football. If you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Argentina are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Kimmich. Paredes spreads it towards the left. And it's Aguero. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's there to receive it. Breaks on here. Goretzka.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more.
Messi going for goal! Jerome Boateng. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have...
Face-to-face, hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Müller can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Sané. And it's Gnabry. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward.
Aguero really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Lewandowski. Gnabry. Oh, he has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Otamendi plays it forward. Sané. And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal.
Hits one! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Müller. He's got away. Müller! Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Aguero. That looks a good ball. Kimmich. Sané. Gnabry. It's Lewandowski!
Bayern Munich clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Well played, he saw that coming. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So it's away we go then. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The Netherlands will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Berghaus. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
The Netherlands have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Daron gets wrestled off the ball. Sané. A real chance to break. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry, he's there, he's had a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Gnabry is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Muller. It's a throw in. And it's Alaba. Javi Martinez. And here's Sané. Daron gets it back. Now it's Luc de Jong. And here's Muller. Gnabry! Lewandowski finds himself offside. Stefan de Vrij. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's the through ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball's gone out of play. Forward it goes. Luc de Jong. He's left his man. Memphis Depay. He's in, shoots! Goal, the Netherlands! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Forward, what does he try from here? Luc de Jong. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. Decent looking ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. And the finish! They've done it! Gnabry duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Muller. And here's It's Lewandowski! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Luke de Jong. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Sané. And it's Gnabry. Sané. Lewandowski. Bizot can claim that. Gnabry. Berghaus. And it's Memphis Depay. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Done very well to intervene. Sané. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Good ball. Big chance! Javi Martinez hoists it forward. And it's Sané. Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out. Duron plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Gnabry. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Gnabry. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Oh, the ball's come loose! Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Müller. Timely intervention. Memphis Depay has created one goal already. Memphis Depay. Coman. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Javi Martinez. Tolisso.
Bayern Munich really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Lewandowski. Coman. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Duron, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Coman can't get the better of his opposite number. Blint did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Coman. Has he picked him out? Muller. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. And it's Luc de Jong. Promise. Promise proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. The Netherlands to make one last surge forward. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
And look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Jerome Boateng. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Kimmich.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, the ball's... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Blint. And they've been caught out here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's gone for goal. It's broken loose. And that is the last effort of the game. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Müller. And he's cut it out. A chance! Gnabry! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Kimmich. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. That is terrific skill. There are a few waiting for it. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Müller. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It'll be a throw-in. Sané. Müller. He's got options out wide. Great leap! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sané tries a shot!
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Pogba drives it forward. Kimmich with a definite foul there. And it's Müller. Kimmich hoists it forward. Sané. Now it's Sané. Nicely controlled. Plenty waiting in the middle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Canabry. Now it's Muller. Muller floats one over. Benzema. Griezmann. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Boateng. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Kante battles to win it back. Mbappe is fouled.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Sissoko. Griezmann shapes to shoot! He's scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Canabry. And he's straight offside. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Here we go again. Mbappe. Tolisso. He's played him through. That intervention was very necessary. Hernandez. Alaba. Kimmich. Alaba. Forward it goes. And here's Canabry. And here's Muller. Muller goes through the middle. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann. Tolisso. And a shot! Kimmich. Goretzka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's Canabry. Just brushed off the ball there. Kante plays it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Schüller. Hernandez. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Boateng. Hernandez. And here's Canabry. And here's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Benzema. Driving on, he could shoot here. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! No, not quite. So here comes the substitution. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich. Goretzka. Boateng. Hernandez. Müller. Lewandowski!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Bayern Munich making another change here. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Schüller. Boateng has got himself a free kick. Müller. Tolisso, quick run, oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Müller, can he deliver? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's Müller. Müller with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Tolisso. Muller. Can he get the shot away? Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Tolisso. Coman. Has gone out. And here's Muller. Oh, that's a waste. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the players...
Has a pop! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sané. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kimmich plays it forward. Müller. Goretzka. Well positioned to make that interception. Lewandowski. Chance to break.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich get it back again. Goretzka. Lewandowski, good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Has a goal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Has he picked him out? Ball's Gnabry! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gnabry gets it back. Sané drives it forward. Gnabry, Sané, and he's there to cut it out. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. What a ball this has turned out to be. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now the counter. Kimmich. Sané, now it's Sané, Gnabry, and it's played forward. It's Lewandowski, and they win it back again. Sané, digs one in, Müller, now it's Müller. Hits one! And they are pulling clear here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's had a shot! Great football, shot and save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
This is promising. Great challenge, time to perfection. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich, 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. They're already back underway here. Sané. And here's Gnabry. Played back in.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And here's Lewandowski. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Müller, it's got through and... Sané. Gnabry. Müller is on his own. Chance! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Müller with a shot! It's broken loose. Lewandowski, foot in. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Müller, Kimmich. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. The referee's awarded a free kick. Goretzka gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Alaba. Schüller. Kimmich. Well played, he saw that coming. And he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Müller. Coman. Coman. Real chance! Goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring,
Shoots! He's put it wide.
well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Muller. Javi Martinez. Coman. Good take, and he's had a look. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He spotted the run and played him through. Sané drives it in. Muller. He's in, surely. A bit of craft. Into the last 5 minutes. Coman. Oh, good interception. Muller is the guilty party there. Coman. Tolisso doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Muller. Muller. Oh, nice touch. Gets the better of his man. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Coman goes looking, and they've been caught out here. How about that? This could fall anywhere. Muller, and here's Sané. And Sané! They've done it!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from...
Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ladies and